September 2025, getting ready to do some harvest. Early morning, putting some fuel in the combine, getting ready to go. Grandkids came out and said hi, rode around the combine. I got plenty of drinks in the refrigerator in the combine. Had a few problems. Wasn't no big deal. I was able to keep running. They put a part on last year that wasn't all complete, and I had some problems with that. We got a valve fixed. Turned off real dry and dusty low this harvest. This is just a little video of what I've been doing when I'm not out hiking. My regular job. Of course, you always break a few sickle sections when you're running beans. Had a good sunrise. I was getting ready to go to the ethanol plant that morning. At the ethanol plant, could see my reflection in the truck in front of me. It's dusty. Look out that mirror. No hands. Auto steer. Granddaughter on the milk can I just had redone. Rained yesterday, so I'm just working on the combine. This tip's broke off. It's supposed to be like that one. So I had 3 of those broke. And those are sickle sections. I had, well, there's supposed to be a point like that, and it's broke. I think I had 11 of those to change. That's what you do when it's not in the field, when it's raining or not fit to get out there. Just working on the combine and the grain head. Also got a new auger today. The 10-horse electric motor, 31 foot long, 10-inch diameter. Unload the grain out of the grain bin. And that was a new auger last year. 74 feet long, 13 inches in diameter. And that's to load the grain bin. Right there is where the grain comes out of the grain bin. Yeah, you heard of a whiteout. I think this is pretty much the same thing. 2.6 6 miles an hour. Just can't see nothing. The dust just hanging right in front of me. Semi's up that way. I can see it sometimes. 7:45. I'm running through the middle of the cornfield. Can't make a full round, so I have to go up here, turn around where I've been coming in from the other end. Says 16.1 moisture, 218 bushels an acre, but that ain't right. A little bit what the combine looks like. About 45 minutes before dark. Been so dry this harvest, the combine looked black instead of green. Out there's the cornfield. Looks like some corn came out of the top of the grain bin. Yeah, it looks worse than it is. I don't think it was $4 worth of corn. Looks like maybe the auger somehow raised up a little bit and came out of the hole. Was just flush. It's down there plenty right now. I see it kind of bent over. I guess that's okay. The corn is just flush. When the way the corn gets in there, it goes down. Yeah, I keep it coming out again. Inside the grain bin. There's where all the corn comes in the center. You got these big stirrator augers that bring the corn from the bottom up to the top that dries the corn. I tried to turn them on and they don't spin. So I take this pipe wrench and I turn them until they're all free, and then I turn them on again. So that's what I gotta do right now. And that's the hole I come in at right there. All right, I hit the switch. Let's see if they turn on now. I spun them a couple times with the pipe wrench. And they're all spinning. And that whole thing goes around the bin. Well, that 3 augers move in and out on the track. Okay. So now let's go dump some corn out of our shoes. Unload that grain bin, or unload that semi-load into the grain bin, and turn the fan on. This way down. Got the corn all done. I just used the leaf blower and blowed off the corn head a little bit. When I take it off the combine, I still have more at the back there to get out, but just cleaned it up a little bit, really dusty. All this stuff blows out from underneath it. And I gotta set it on there to put in the barn. Combine air filter just after doing corn. Really dirty. Well, but the crop's all in. Now I gotta plow chicken manure. Got a big pile they piled on the beans here. And we're gonna put it in a spreader and spread it while I plow it in with this. And there's how to spread the chicken manure. To the acre. This is my first time pulling this plow. I just got it last winter. It's 24 foot wide. My last one was 21 foot wide. It's got more wheels on the wheels and stuff. Take a little leveler, I think. And it's a 2000 AGCO tractor. Same tractor I use to plant beans with. I gotta make my turn. Oh, broke a U-bolt that held a shank on. Maybe when I hit one of these big rocks I had to pick up. You can see it or not, looks kind of weird how the ground's steaming right there. That's where the chicken manure was piled up. After they spread it and I plowed through there, the ground's still steaming. Put together this little cart to go underneath my Maytag engine. Make it a little more portable to pull it around. Deer in your barnyard. He acts like you don't know how to get out. Gate's open. He's going towards the kids' playhouse. Whoops. Almost done with the season. All the chicken manure plowed under. Now I'm fall spraying. Almost done. Fall spraying for this little green stuff. You have to wait to catch the first frost. Then it kills all this little green stuff. And I have a clean field in the spring. 1917 upright Maytag. This is what was on a wooden washing machine when World War I was going on. And I still got a couple Model A engines I'm taking apart to keep the parts, hopefully make one. That's a 1.5 horse John Deere engine on a 5-gallon ice cream maker. But I've been messing with the Maytag engines quite a bit. That's a Model 72 twin. And that's a Model 82 Maytag. like a 1927. Haven't got that running yet. But that's a 1926 Model 82, and that one runs. And of course, this is a 1929 Model 92 on a 2-gallon ice cream maker, and it runs. So that's what I've been messing with when I'm not farming. And then of course my Model A, haven't been driving that much lately either. That's what I've been up to since I haven't been hiking. The end.